Jim hung rod X using a string. Diagram 1 shows what happened when Jim puts a magnet near rod X. Jim then placed a flame at one end of the rod for a while. He observed that rod X moved closer to the magnet as shown in diagram 2. Now explain why rod X moved towards the magnet in diagram 2. And before we do this, we need to revise things that we already know about magnets. Obviously, this is the topic on magnets. First and foremost, I think in primary 3, one of the most important rules about magnets that we've learned is that like poles repel each other, and unlike poles attract each other. Now, if you look at this rod X, you can see that it is being repelled, right? Because it is just a string. Something is pushing rod X away from the magnet. Alright, so that push here is repulsion. This magnet is repelling this rod X. And that magnet is repelling rod X. Right? We also know that only magnets can repel another magnet. That would mean that rod X is a magnet. And if this is magnet and this is magnet, that means these two facing each other must be like poles. If this is north, this must be north. If this is south, then must be south. Right? So we know that. And we also know that for magnets, right, magnets can lose their magnetic strength. Okay, magnets can lose their magnetic strength if they are heated or they are hit by something. Alright. Some people say, but dropping a magnet would also make it lose its magnetic strength. That is true because if you drop a magnet, you are actually hitting the magnet onto the ground. Just remember this: magnets lose their magnetic strength by heating and by hitting. Alright. To explain why rod X moves towards magnet in diagram 2, the answer is quite obvious now. If you know all these three facts, you would know that the reason why it's losing, why it is moving towards the magnet in diagram 2 is because rod X is a magnet and heating it weakens its magnetism, right? And heating rod X weakens rod X's magnetism or magnetic strength. Right? And besides hitting rod X, what can Jim do to rod X to achieve the same observation? Right? You can also say that what else? What else can Jim do? Sorry. We can also say that we know that this is heated. That's why it's losing its magnetism. So the other way is to hit magnet X several times, or dropping it on the floor several times. Alright, and that will also weaken magnet X's magnetic strength. Okay, so this is a very simple question. This question is a P3 topic on interactions, one that you should already master. It's just about applying this scientific concept onto the questions. Alright, and you might get the marks. Okay, thank you.